Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today I'm doing another 2 More Looks video in my 2 More Looks series. Just in case you don't know, this is a series I just recently started because I essentially ran out of palettes to do a 3 looks 1 palette with, and I really wanted to find more ways to use what I already own, especially in this time where I'm not buying makeup. A lot of you guys aren't buying makeup, and I just want to help inspire you to use what you already have. We don't need to buy new things right now necessarily. I asked one of my regular followers and friends a few weeks back to pick 4 palettes for me to do my first 4 on, and this was the 3rd one. This is our 3rd video now. This time we're doing it on the Juvias Place, the Douce palette, and I'm really excited. I just did a whole lot of pastel related videos and this was a part of it, and I'm really excited to bust it out and play with it and do some more looks with it. I loved the looks I created in my first 3 looks 1 palette video, and I really love the looks I created in this video as well. This palette is one of my favorites from Juvias Place. It's probably my 2nd favorite. I think the Tribe is my 1st favorite, but this is up there. This one never does me wrong. I know a lot of people don't like this one, but I just really love it. I find I can create such creative looks with this palette, and it's pretty foolproof for me. I don't feel like I have to work that hard to create a really fun look. I don't know, it's a great palette in my opinion. Let's just get on to these looks now, and I will chat some more at the end. No sense in rambling anymore. Hello, look number 1 of 2. I'm excited. I'm really excited about my hair today. I had it in waves for just how I styled it yesterday for my Get Ready With Me that I recently posted, and it looked like this when I woke up. I just teased it a little and I'm obsessed, so there's that. I didn't have to even do my hair today. What a miracle. Going to prime with the Alter Ego eyeshadow base. Just to reiterate in case any of you don't know and are curious, I'm only not using my Smashbox one because I ran out of it. I have been enjoying this one, but I still like the Smashbox one more. And as soon as I'm able to, I will repurchase it because I miss it. I want to do like a really chocolatey halo eye with a pop of the green in the middle. I think that'll be really pretty. I don't know why. I guess I'm feeling mint chocolate vibes. I'm gonna start by taking Creme right here, which I used as my blush, and I think it's so pretty. I'm gonna use this Alter Ego number 2 brush. I love Alter Ego's brushes. I would totally buy another set whenever I get money again. And I'm just going to keep this in a very rounded shape. I like to kind of tilt my head back a little so I can really just get in that crease. And I'm just going to go back and forth in windshield wiper motions, just trying to get a really rounded shape. I'm not trying to wing it out or anything in this look today. You're gonna hear cars because I have my window open. It feels lovely out. It was raining and yucky all day yesterday, and now it's pretty. I went on a nice 1.5 mile walk this morning. I did my home workouts. I was gonna eat breakfast, but my oat milk went bad. I have an extra one, but the older one I had went bad. It was like, I don't know, had a thicker viscosity. It turned me off, so I didn't eat breakfast. I showered and now I'm here. I am getting hungry though, so I'm going to eat lunch soon. I know I'm just babbling your head off. It's just what I do. I was gonna say it's the lack of social interaction, but I always babble your guys' ear off. Can't help it. Just going back and forth, really smoking it out, and again, keeping a lot of this focus just very rounded. Oh, look how pretty. I would love even just this look. Maybe just tap something across the lid. That would be just such a pretty, soft, ethereal look. It would be really nice. Okay, we're gonna take chocolate. I don't know how to say it without the E being at the end. I'm looking it up. I never look it up. Let's look it up. Apparently it's chocolat. I don't know if that's correct. I tried. Well, I'm gonna take that shade and I'm just gonna take this pencil brush. It's from Pixie. It's the E03. And I'm going to stamp this in the outer and inner corner of my lid. I'm not going to bring this through the center. I just want the focus right on the inner and outer corners. I love this palette. It reminds me of spring. It reminds me of ice cream, like desserts, which I know part of that's because of the names, but also just the tones. Like the look I'm doing today is going to be very like mint chocolate. I think I want the halo to go on my lower lash as well. I know typically with my halos I still just blow out the lower lash line, but let's try something a little different today. I know this looks insane, just stay with me, it'll be good. I feel like I was getting blurry there, I'm so sorry if I was. Sometimes if I'm like really focused, it starts to focus on my hand And I'm like, bro, do your job. Taking some more of that pink, and I'm just going to swirl it right underneath where my hair was, right where this dark is. I'm holding the very end of my brush so I have lighter pressure. I don't want to go too ham with it. I'm not trying to blend things away, just trying to get a little bit more of a buff. And I find that these specific Juvia's Place shadows blend pretty easy. I've learned over time that Juvia's Place just doesn't have my favorite formula like I thought they did years ago. Some of the mattes just get finicky, but this palette seems to be pretty easy for me to work with. Now that we're looking kind of like that, I'm just going to take a medium-sized brush and I'm going to dip between the brown and the pink just to get kind of an in-between color and just really focus it in that area. This is a Luxie brush, it's the 229. Typically I pick up brushes more so for the shape than the type. There are brushes I would love to have a million of so I could only have that brush, but at my point in life I pick up brushes for the type of brush, not the brand or anything. Just going through with a little more just pink just to re-intensify up here. I feel like I lost a little of that cuteness. And same with down here. I really want that burst of pink halo around everything. I think that looks really pretty. We need some green now. I need a brush. Going to take my NYX glitter primer and I'm just going to take this dense brush. It's from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. It's the Step 1 brush. I've had this from BoxyCharm for years. Just stamping it across the lid and a little bit of leftover I am going to plop right in the center of my lower lash line just so it can really pop. And then taking this one, Macarons, just stamping that right in the center. Ooh. I love these tones together. It makes me want mint chocolate ice cream so bad. Are you guys a fan of mint chocolate? Yes or no? Either you're right or you're wrong. I love mint chocolate. Give it to me always. I'm not doing necessarily a cut crease halo. I just want that burst of green in the middle. And then just using the same brush, but using the edge with the dirty side that I just used facing up, or else it'll get on my skin. Just plopping some of that down here. Going to use my little brush that I had with the brown, no additional product, just to help smudge the edges. Oh, actually, I want to use a shadow. I want to use this Urban Decay one called Lithium that I got in PR recently, which is really cool. Thank you, Urban Decay. Never thought I'd get PR from them. But I used this once, but I only used it on my lower lash line, so I really want to just see what it looks like incorporated with an actual look more so. So I'm going to use this as my inner and outer corner shade. Wow, that flows really nice with these colors we have going on. Wow, that's so cute. You guys see that? It adds such a nice little shine. Oh my gosh, and it has a little bit of a green reflect to it, very subtle, which I knew, but that just complements so well. Now I'm just kind of tapping so it can flow from the different shadows. Ooh, guys, that's pretty. Just a light little smudging on the edges. Ah, yes, I'm happy with that. I'm going to use puffs that I used as my face highlight, actually, as my inner corner highlight. I'm just gonna take my pinky because I'm taking advantage of having short nails. I've actually been enjoying having short nails. There's a high chance I might not run and go get them done again when things open again. Because, I mean, one, it saves money. It saves time. I kind of hate getting my nails done. It's not that it hurts or anything, it's just boring. Am I weird in that? Ooh, guys, I like this a lot. I'm going to recreate it, finish up my makeup details, and I'll be back. I feel so pretty in this look. I just like my skin, my eyes, my lip, my hair. I just feel really, really good in this look. I think it's so pretty. I feel like a mint chip princess. Oh, I think it's so cute. The eye pencils I decided to go with were CEO, which is a brown from Milk Makeup. I put that on the inner and outer portion of my waterline, and then I popped Mint Cream from NYX in the middle. No crazy technique there. I really just placed them where I wanted to. It wasn't that deep, I promise. My lashes are Eris from Sugar Pill, and on my lips I went with Mondays from Dose of Colors. This used to be one of my favorites, and I can see why. I love this color. I haven't picked it up in a while, and now maybe I'll have to continue because it's so pretty. So yeah, this is look number 1. I hope you liked it. Let's get on to look number 2. Hello, I was gonna say morning, it's 11, it's still technically morning, but Getting closer to the afternoon. Priming with the Alter Ego eyeshadow base, of course. I'm not gonna set it because I don't do that. I have a specific vision for this look. I want to do a reverse smoky eye with a little bit of shimmer topped over and a glitter wing. That's my vibe. I don't know why. Don't ask. It's just what I'm feeling. But I'm gonna take this purple one here called Custard. And I'm just going to use a pencil brush. This one is from Alter Ego. It's a number 7. And I want to focus this color in the inner and outer, well no, not outer, the inner portion of my upper and lower part of my eye. Just in the front. Oh, look how pretty that shade is. Oh, it's so pretty. And now I'm going to take that Luxie brush I used in yesterday's video, the 229, but I did wipe it off so it's pretty clean. And I'm going to dip back and forth between the purple and the pink just to get a nice, like, in-between shade. And I'm going to focus that pretty much right on top of what I just laid down, just to help start blurring and smudging this out. And now that we have it a little blurred, I'm going to take my Alter Ego number 2 that I also used in yesterday's look for look number 1, but I did wipe it off, but I did use it for the same shade. And I'm going to take the pink Creme, just going to pick some of that up on my brush and just go to town, swirling it out, making sure this inner portion is nice and blended and that it just flows nicely into the blank of my lid. I'm not afraid to just kind of smear right here once I have little on the brush just to get a nice little gradient going. Reverse smoky eyes can be so fun. I feel like they're intimidating when you've never done one before, but trust me, it's really not that hard. Just look at how pretty that looks already, and it's so simple. Let's go ahead and tap over my lid. I'm gonna take Day Trip and Super Shock Shadow from Colourpop. I can never say that on the first try. Just using my finger, I'm just going to pounce that across the lid just to give a cute little ethereal glow. I love this one so much. Just gonna take my fluffy brush again just to buff that around. Ooh, look how cute that is. This is my simple look of the two. I know I didn't really do simple looks in my Oceanic 2 Looks 1 palette, but I was feeling like more simple today, although it's not really gonna be simple once I get the glitter wing on, but whatever. I'm gonna take Tarte. I'm gonna highlight my inner corner with that because why not? Such a cool shade. This works really pretty as a face highlight as well. Just going to redefine some of the darker where I see fit very lightly. I don't have any additional product on this first brush. For the glitter wing, I'm thinking I'm going to use Naked Glitz from Pop Beauty. I really like the color of this one. It's just kind of like a champagne-y color. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. Fire truck going by, or an ambulance, one or the other. I'm just going to take this little bent liner brush, and I have some of the product loaded up on it. And I'm just going to draw my wing like I normally would. I draw my tail first, and then I just, well, yeah, I'm just going to kind of just go for it. It's so hard for me to talk while I do this, and I'm sure my camera's going to want to be blurry during this part because my head is so turned. Let's try to stay facing forward, Betty Jean. Alright, so I'm going to let this kind of dry down. I might perfect it a little off camera if I need to, while I awkwardly look down and talk to you. I'm going to recreate all this, and I'll be back when the rest of my details are on. Hello, I feel so cute. I love this look. It was so simple and quick, but man, is it impactful and just so adorable. I love this. I love this monochromatic eye with the lip. I love how the eyes are very interesting, but it's not like too much going on in my opinion. It's not like crazy full-on cut crease with multiple different colors. We used 2 shades of eyeshadow. Well, a third if you count the Super Shock, but this would look cute even without the Super Shock shadow. I love the pop of a glitter wing in this look. I think it's so pretty. I just think this came together so well, and it was so simple. I hope you guys like this look a lot. The eye pencil I decided to go with is the Blaze Lip Pencil from LA Girl. It just goes with those colors perfectly. Lashes are still Heiress from Sugar Pill. I'm really into these lashes, and they're so easy to apply. Like, I barely have to work, and that's not common with brand new lashes. Sometimes I have to fight a bit. And on my lips, I went with Starfish from Menagerie, just to keep it monochromatic. I was gonna go with a gloss, but I was like, you know what? Let's make it bold. Let's make it impactful. I'm feeling very energetic, and I don't know why. I haven't even eaten yet today. I need some lunch. Yeah, I hope you like this look. Let's just get on to the end of the video now. Hello, I've thus returned. Here I am. Which look was your favorite? I would have sworn up and down look number 1 would have been my favorite because I loved it so much yesterday, but I love this look so much. I think it's so cute and I love how simple it was. So simple, so cute, and you could do this look with any color. Do like a cute monochromatic blue, black, green. I know not everyone's willing to wear blue or green on their lips, but I think it could be fun. What do you guys think of this palette? Is this one that you own? I know it's been out for a long time. Is this one that you have your eye on? Is this one that you just really don't like? Are you one of those people that don't like this palette? And if so, why don't you like it? I would love to know. I just love this palette. It doesn't get old for me. I had so much fun playing with it. I'm glad that this was picked for me to use and that you guys seemed interested when you were voting on the palettes, because it was really fun to play with. I'm in a really good mood now, and I swear it's because of the makeup, because I was just in a very sluggish mood before I started filming. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a dessert emoji because this palette is just so sweet. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeautBean, follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.